my reflection became my friend. I thought I had the whole world figured out. Nobody can fix you but you. That man would always guide me back to destiny's course. The great Sean Carter once said, "No compass comes with this life, just eyes. And to map it out, you must look inside." Now that line has always meant the world to me. Because see, for most of my life, I walked alone. And there were so many times when I got lost and I didn't have a compass. But I did have a map. And my map was the mirror. Now I know that may sound vain, egotistical, even narcissistic. And that's the problem. See, we have been bred as a society to think that it's somehow wrong to look at ourselves too much. And meanwhile, we spend our entire lives staring at everyone else. And yet we wonder why we live in a world that has become so judgmental, where everybody wants to point fingers and nobody wants to take blame for their own actions. It's because we don't look at ourselves enough. Now look, I'm not standing up here today to preach to you all a bunch of bullshit like I'm some perfect person, because I'm not. In fact, I'm far from it. And I know that because I have spent my entire life in the mirror. Now, what you have to understand is that I grew up an only child. And there were so many moments in my life when I had nobody to talk to. And so I would talk to myself. And my reflection became my friend. And you know, I used to think that was crazy. Until one day, I realized just how valuable those conversations really were. Because in them, I found a coach. I found a therapist. I found a map. And no matter how far I would stray from the path, that map would always guide me back to destiny's course. And you know, it's funny, because I thought I'd fulfilled my destiny. I thought I had the whole world figured out. And so I quit looking for direction. But now, the universe has thrown at me new challenges and new struggles. And so after over 15 months away, I have returned. But this time, I'm not alone, because this time I have you here with me to be a part of the conversation. And together, we are about to journey deeper into the other side of the looking glass than ever before. But beware, because there are going to be many broken pieces along the way. And there's also going to be people who will come along to tell you that they can fix them. But they can't. Because nobody can fix you but you. And honestly, some things can never be repaired. And we just need to learn to accept that. And accept each other for who we are. But the reality is, we will never be able to do that until we first learn to accept ourselves. And with all of that being said, I just want to say welcome back to my map. Welcome back to my mirror. Welcome back to Whiskey Sessions. Salute.